Welcome to my channel. I'm your Dadu. Every story brings a little lesson and a big smile. Today's tale is about Chotu, the tiny puppy everyone laughed at as a food chore, but who proved that even the smallest can have the bravest heart.
On a quiet morning in the little town, a tiny puppy named Chotu, with ears so big they almost touched the ground, set out on a great adventure, a hunt for food. His nose twitched as the smell of hot parathas floated through the air. Unable to resist, Chotu wriggled under the gate of the Sharma family's house. The heavenly aroma led him straight to a plate piled high with steaming parathas. With a greedy little bite, Chotu thought he'd found heaven, but
ouch!
He yelped, jumping back in shock. The paratha was too hot. He ran in circles, his ears flapping wildly, looking more like a spinning top than a puppy. The Sharma kids burst into laughter, clapping their hands. From that day, they gave him a new nickname, Food Chor. Soon, the whole town knew Chotu for his funny tricks. In the busy market, he tumbled down the dusty street like a rolling ball of fur. One day, he leapt straight into a bucket of milk, splashing white foam everywhere he came out, looking like a walking milkshake. Another time, he sniffed too close to a sweet stall, and a sticky jalebi stuck to his nose. He ran around sneezing, while the jalebi dangled like a golden ring. The townspeople laughed until their bellies hurt. Chotu became famous, not as a brave pup, but as the silliest puppy in town. But when the laughter faded, Chotu often felt lonely. In the dim light of his little corner, he curled up, swallowed by shadows. The bare walls around him made his heart ache. His big round eyes, usually full of mischief, now glistened with sadness. In a tiny whisper, he said to himself,
Maybe I'm just a silly puppy.
A wave of doubt swept over him.
Maybe I'll never do anything important.
One stormy night changed everything. A little boy stood at the edge of the street, ready to cross. Out of the darkness roared a huge truck, its headlight blinding, its horn tearing through the rain-soaked air. The boy froze, too scared to move. The street glistened like a mirror of chaos, rain splashing everywhere, and then Chotu saw it. Without thinking, he burst into action. Barking, growling, running with all his might, he leapt in front of the boy. His tiny frame stood boldly against the giant truck. The driver slammed on the brakes with a screech, just in time. The boy was safe because of little Chotu. The whole town had gathered. In the square, they clapped, cheered, and shouted together, "Hero Chotu! Hero Chotu!" Chotu wagged his tail, his chest puffed up with pride. For the first time, he understood being small didn't matter. Having a big heart did. The moral is, people may laugh at your mistakes, but don't lose hope. Even the smallest among us can become a hero when it truly.
If you enjoyed today's story, make sure to hit the like button below. And yes, don't forget to subscribe to Dadu's Diaries for many more beautiful stories. Press the bell icon too, so you never miss any of my magical tales. I will be back soon with another wonderful episode for you.